students, in this video we are going to learn about do, did and do, does and did forms. Okay, that is in short I can say the do family. We are going to learn about do family. In do family there are three verbs and they are do, does and did. I repeat, do, does and did. Okay, here do, does will be talking about the present, and did it's talk about the past time only. Okay, so do and does talks about the present time and did talk about the past time. Okay, and what do you understand by the word do? Do means what? Yes, do means in Tamil pandrathu. Okay, seiyirathu. Okay, I do this means what? Na adu pannen. Okay, na adu idu pannen. So do means it's mean the in Tamil we can say that seiyirathu. Okay, say it's the exact meaning for do only. Okay, do only. So same for does. So do, does they mean same Tamil meaning, that is same. Okay, seiyirathu. And what about did means seiyapattadu, we can say in the past. Okay, நான் அது செஞ்சேன். So that word will be represent as did only. Okay, so do, does represent the present time. It talks about the present time, and did talks about the past time only. So already we learned about what is present and what is past. If you have forgotten, I can repeat again. So present means nothing but the action, the thing which we are doing now, the action which is happening now, it's called as present. Okay, so currently what we are doing, if we are talking about it, that means that is the present time. When we are talking about the action which is already completed, okay, the action has completed already and we are talking about it, then that means the past time only. Okay, so in Tamil you may be learned like Nigarkalam and Irundakalam. So Nigarkalam stand for present and Irundakalam will stand for past time. Okay, so past means already completed. Okay, the action which is already completed we are talking about it stand for past, and the action which is happening now, we are talking about the action which is currently happening, then that stand for present only. Okay, so here we are going to learn about three verbs, that is do, does, did. I already said. So now we are going to learn where can we use this do, does and did, in what are the sentences and how can we use it. Okay, so let's learn about do first. Okay, so do, already I said do represent the present form only. So in bracket I am going to write PRE. PRE stand for present time. Okay, do means it talks about the present time only, present time situation. So where can we use do? In which are the subject? After the subject we can use the do. We can use the verb do after the subject like I, we, you, they, and also to the plural nouns. Okay, also to the plural nouns or plural names. For example, I can say I do it. Okay, I do it. Then we do it, you do it, they do it. Okay, and plural nouns, any two boys or two girls or a group of people we can say do. For example, I do this work. Okay, I can say that I do this work. It means na and the vele pandren. Okay, we do this work. What means naanga and the vele pandrom. Okay, you do this work. Nee and the vele pannu. Okay, then they do this work. Avanga and the vele pandraanga. Okay, plural nouns like any names like Kannan and Santosh do this work. Kannan and Santosh in the vele pandraanga. Okay, so when we are talking about the present and the action some persons are doing, no, that we can use do only. For the plural names also to I, we, you, they. Clear, children? Suppose I am telling you my sisters do this work. Okay, my sisters do this work means my sisters. I am talking about my two sisters. Then I am talking about the plural. When we are talking about the plural nouns, we can use the verb that is do in the present time. Clear? So where can we use do? Yes, we can use the verb do as a present after the subject I, we, you, they, as well as the plural nouns. Clear? Okay, let's learn about the second verb, that is does. So does also talks about the present time only. Does also talks about the present time only. Okay, so here this can be used, the verb does can be used after the subject like he, she, it, and as well as the singular nouns only. இருக்கான். He does this work. அவன் இந்த வேலையை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான். Okay. She does this work means what? She means அவள். Okay. அவள் இந்த வேலையை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கா. Okay. It means அது இந்த வேலையை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கு. And singular person name like any Ramesh does this work. Ramesh இந்த வேலையை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான். Okay. Kumari does this work. Kumari இந்த வேலையை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. Okay. So here when we are talking about the only one person name or any subject like he, she, it, we need to use does. Okay. When you are going to say about the action like செய்யறது அவங்க இது செஞ்சாங்க means for the one person you will use does in the present time. And when we are talking about the plural person or we, you, they or I, then you will use do for the present time action. Clear? And what about did, ma'am? You can ask me. Did can be used for both these subject. For any subject we can use did in the past. So did represent the past time, and for the did we don't have any other rules that in for this subject only we need to use did. For that subject only you need to use did. No, for did we can use this did after any subject like he or we or you, any plural or singular nouns. After the plural or singular noun we can use did, but only in the past time. For example, they did this work yesterday. Okay, I am using this plural pronoun, that is they did this work yesterday. It means what? அவங்க இந்த வேலையை நேத்திக்கே பண்ணிட்டாங்க. Okay, I am talking about the past time. So when I am talking about the past time, I need to use did only for the subject, whether it may be a singular subject or any plural subject. Okay. For example, one more, Ramesh did this work yesterday means Ramesh இந்த வேலையை நேத்திக்கே பண்ணிட்டாங்க. Okay. So that it doesn't matter whether the subject is plural or singular. Okay. Whether the subject is it or whether the subject is you, in the past time you have to use did only. Okay. Clear, children? Suppose if you are talking about the present time, then only you need to check the subject. If the subject is I or we or you or they, or if it is a plural noun, then you have to use do for the present time. Suppose it is a present time, it has a singular noun as a subject, or he as a subject, or she as a subject, or it as a subject, then you need to use does. Okay, so for do and does we have a rule. You need to by heart the subject. Only for these subject you have to use do. Only for these subjects you have to use does in the present time. But for past it is very easy. For any subject, for about any subject in the past you are going to use did only. Clear, children? So let's learn these three things with some example. Okay, I have written 4 examples on the board. Let's learn how this do, does and did are used in the following sentences. Okay, so example 1, I do my work regularly. I do my work regularly. It means what in Tamil? Yes, நான் என்னோட ஹோம்வொர்க்கை ரெகுலரா பண்ணிட்டு வருவேன். நான் டெய்லியும் அது பண்ணிட்டு தான் வருவேன். ஓகேவா? So here it means it's talk about the present. Okay, it means the subject, that is I. It's talk about, I'm going to close this answer. Okay, just you see in the board, I dash my work regularly. Regularly stand for what? It means the present time only. Am I right? So present time for the subject I, what we need to use for the present? We need to use do. See here they have used do only. So isn't it correct form? Yes. I do my homework regularly. I do my homework regularly is the correct. You have to check the subject first. If the subject is I, then in the present you have to check whether it talk about the present or past. Here it talk about the present only. So for present I will be do only. So I have written the answer do. So I do my homework regularly is the correct. So are you getting me? Are you getting this answer in your mind? Yes. Now let's learn the second sentence. My elder brothers do their homework carefully. My elder brothers do their homework carefully. Can you tell me why they have used do here? Yes, because it's talk about the present. See here they are not telling us last evening or last night or yesterday. They are telling carefully, homework carefully only. So it's talk about the daily routine only. Okay, so So if they are talking about daily routine means that is also represent the present value. Okay. And can you tell me why they have used do for the subject my elder brothers? So my elder brothers. My elder brothers. Can you tell me this elder brothers stand for singular or plural? Brothers. Okay, brothers means one brother or two brother? Yes, brothers. S is added to the word brother means it's talk about the plural only. So when the sentence is present and it's talk about the plural, it is talks about the plural and it is a present means which verb we need to use? Yes, do only. Are they used to do in the sentence? Yes, then it is a correct complete. It's a correct sentence only. Okay, clear children? Okay, let's learn about the third sentence. Rajamma does her homework neatly. Rajamma does her homework neatly. So here they have used the verb does. Where can we use does? Does can be used for only the present time and it can be used only for he, she, it as well as the singular name. So now we are going to check whether they have used it correctly or not. Okay. So does means it need to it can be used only for the present time only. So now we are going to check whether they are talking about present or past. Rajamma does her homework neatly. So here they are not telling us that Rajamma did the homework yesterday or last evening. They are telling the daily routine of Rajamma only. That is, then it means what? Present only. Rajamma வந்து homework neata பண்ணுவாங்க. Okay, means present only. Okay. Then okay, that's represent. Here they are talking about the present time. Okay, one point is correct, but we need to check the subject. Are they talking about the singular subject? Suppose if they are talking about singular only, we need to use does. Now let's learn about the subject here. Rajamma. Rajamma is the subject. Okay, Rajamma is the subject. So Rajamma means how many girl? Rajamma is a girl name, right? It is the name of the girl, but it is the name of the one girl only. So correct. So one girl, that is singular person. For singular person at the present time we need to use does only. So they have used it correctly only. See, Rajamma does her homework neatly means what? Rajamma வந்து homework எப்பவுமே நீட்டா தான் பண்ணுவாங்க. So Rajamma is a single person and it's talk about the present time. So we need to use does only. Are you clear? Yes. Now let's learn about the fourth one. Babu did his homework last evening. Babu did his homework last evening. So here the subject is Babu. Babu means it's a single person, right? Single person. But they have used did here. Can you tell me why? What is the reason? What is the reason why they have used did here? Yes, because you can translate this sentence. Try to translate this sentence by yourself. Babu did his homework last evening. They are talking about last evening means he has completed his homework already. So it's talk about the past. Okay. For the past we need to use did only for any subject, whether it is a singular or plural. So they have used it correctly, right? So Babu is a singular person and they are talking about the past time event only. So we need to use did only. Are you clear, children? So isn't it very easy? So we have learned about three forms of do family. Three verbs of do family. What are they? Do, does and did. Here can you tell me what are the two verbs talks about the present? Talks about the present. Which two verbs? Yes. Do and does are the present time. And what is a past time verb? Yes, that is did. Did is the past time verb. And where can we use do as a present time? To the subject. To what are the subject? Yes, in the present time we can use do for the subject I, we, you, they, and also to the plural nouns, plural name. So for the plural names we will be using do for the present time sentence. Okay. And what about does? Does also talk about present time, but it can be used only for the subject he, she, it, and to the singular names. Only for the singular names we need to use does. So for these in your mind. For the plural name, we also we, you, they. For the plural names and these pronouns, we need to use do in the present time. Okay. For the subject, he, she, it, and singular name, we need to use does as the present time event. Okay. For the present time event, we need to use does. So for these two things only you have to keep in mind. Okay. And what about this did? Yes, did always talk about the past time which is already completed, the action which is already completed. When we are talking about it, we have to use did only for any subject, whether it may be a it or whether it may be a plural. For any plural or singular, for any subject, when we are talking about the past time, there we need to use did only. Keep in mind, for any subject, if we are talking about the past time event, then we need to use did only to any subject, whether it is a plural or singular. What is subject? The first word of a sentence is the subject. So you have to check the subject for do and does only. For did, if it is a past time sentence, if you find out, then you can use did directly. Okay, children. So we have learned about do, does, did, and also where can we use this do and did, do, does, and did. And the next video we will be doing the book back exercise on do, does, and did. I hope you are clear with this video. I'll see you in the next video, children.